Daughters are no longer raised to be wives. Yeah, that's true, and it's hurting everybody. We expect men to be raised as potential husbands, right? Being able to have a healthy relationship with someone is a good thing. They're raised to be people. Women have always been raised to be people. We don't raise them to be zebras or giraffes. Are you saying that other people, like your mom, your grandma, are less than? They're not actual people? And some people are really not okay. Who's not okay with that? What, some people are bothered by the fact that family isn't a priority anymore? It's self-centeredness? That we don't value things in the world that are important? They're not being taught to sacrifice themselves for the comfort of others. Last time I checked, healthy relationships require mutual sacrifice. Men make sacrifices all the time. They're not free from it. Not being told that marriage is the finish line. Since when was it? The old-fashioned way of doing things was married, kids, maybe 10 more kids, a dog, and a white picket fence. It's never been the finish line. It's been a foundation. And when it's a healthy foundation, it's a beautiful thing. People are happier that way. When they can have healthy relationships. What's the problem? Except when, men are screwed over, but this thing doesn't care about that. Let's be real here. They're being raised to earn their own money, choose their own timing, live alone if they need to. When was that illegal? Ever? And they earn their own money, but they also want a man who's a provider. What? And not apologizing for wanting more. I mean, a relationship is more, but okay. Why do we act like that's the worst thing in the world is to be in a happy relationship with someone? Oh no. They're building lives where love is welcome, but not begged for. Okay? Fair. But love also requires maintenance and some risk, let's be real. So I hope that doesn't imply effortless, because that's not how relationships are. They're questioning things their mother had to silently accept. They're choosing healing and not just habits. Okay, great. It's great to question things and not just go blindly. But that doesn't mean we need to go the extreme opposite route. There were a lot of benefits to a lot of things we once had. And now we're seeing the consequences of not having those things. And for people who are used to obedience, that kind of freedom looks like defiance. Whatever. That's a nice way to conveniently object any critique on your mindset and be completely closed-minded. Having freedom as an adult usually has responsibility that you've chosen for yourself, like a marriage, kids, dog. And that's not oppression. You pick that for yourself. You pick the person you marry or the person you live with and have a great relationship with. If marriage isn't your thing, great. And you choose to have kids